Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing a 2022 reset and rituals video. Basically what I'm doing with this video is I'm setting my intentions for the whole year. And there's a garbage truck right outside my window right now, so if you hear it, super loud. This is basically setting my intentions throughout the whole year and not even just like a resolution thing. It's just me getting into the new year and setting out goals that I want to accomplish and that I'm going to accomplish, whether that be like affirmations, manifestations, working towards new successes, whether that be with my career, with work, with YouTube, with social media, traveling more, going on walks in the morning more, working out, eating more mindfully, things like that. So we're going to be going into that throughout this video and basically like planning out my whole rituals routine for the 2022 new year. And this is a nice reset to just get you started and get like a little kickstart to your year, which is nice. Hope that this video gives you some inspiration to maybe even make like a vision board, because we're going to make vision boards, or to just give you an idea of what you might want to do going into the new year, and kind of holding yourself accountable to those things just to better yourself and see your highest self in action. What I need it. Okay, let's get started. First things first, we're going to do a little reflection. I'm going to break down my 2021 from January to July, because those months right there straight, I had a really great couple of months. I was working out a lot. I was eating really mindfully. I was being able to see my family so much, able to spend time with my nephews. So sweet. Makes my day. Every time I think about it, it just makes me so happy. I love those little boys. I had a lot of good memories to look back on, but going in from August to December was pretty hard for me. I lost someone very important to me. Not only me, but my family lost someone as well, who was very, very influential, and we all loved him very much. So that was very hard, the month of August, and then going into September and October and so on. It made me lose my motivation to do the things that I loved doing, which was working out all the time, staying active, putting in effort into hanging out with my family more, seeing my friends more. I wasn't doing those things. I was neglecting all of them, really. I was eating whatever was convenient for me too. I wasn't putting effort into eating mindfully and what felt right to my body. Because one of my main goals of 2021 was to listen to my body and what it needed, and not necessarily focusing on my outer looks or my appearance, because that's what I always used to do, instead of just listening to what my body needs. And it needed like very nutritional foods and to be active in order for me to feel my best. So that's what was my 2021 goal, but I ended up neglecting that goal from August to December. So that was my major thing this year. Going into this year is really focusing mentally on my health, and then going to focusing on my physical health and feeling my best. So those are my 2021 reflections that you guys just heard. It was just a bunch of word vomit. It's because I'm uncomfy. Okay, so step one of this 2022 rituals is I want to wake up more gently. And what I mean by that is I don't want to just wake up, roll over, immediately go on my phone, because that is not a healthy habit of mine, just scrolling mindlessly on my phone, and I don't want to do that again. So we're gonna stop doing that in 2022. So when I wake up now, I'm gonna be waking up more gently, which means giving myself more time to do things in the morning and then come back and look at my phone. As in waking up, turning my alarm off, making my bed right when I get out of bed. I'm gonna make it, just because I want to get into that routine as well, because it's just a healthy habit to start doing. And then once I make my bed, I'm going to go to the bathroom, do all my skincare needs. Then I'm gonna make my way into the kitchen to make my morning coffee, because my morning coffee is very important to me. But during my morning coffee, I want to start reading more at this area specifically in my room, because the window's right here and it's just so nice to look out and look at the birds and look at everything going on. There's not much, it's just a street. I just want to sit here in the mornings, drink my coffee, maybe journal, read, and then after my coffee I really want to get into meditating, because I was doing that and like the very beginning of last year of 2021, and it helped me a lot. So I'm gonna do that as part of my morning rituals. I feel like if you start out your morning really well and productive, it'll really just map out the rest of your day. Now that we finished going through step 1, I'm going to start a vision board because vision boards are so fun to do. I love them. They really allow your creative abilities to come through and really allow you to reflect and appreciate what you want in your life going forward, and kind of like setting the bar for yourself of like, okay, I'm really inspired by this, I want this, and I'm gonna grind to get them. So vision boards are really nice because they really influence you to really just grab life by the... That's it. That's all I need to say. Oopsies. I fucked up already today. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Canva and Pinterest to make my vision board. I'm gonna collect all of like inspirational pictures that I want to make a vision board with. So it'll take me a second to like look through everything, but you guys will see the whole process. And then we can make a vision board together. How fun is that? Okay, let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna go to Google. We're gonna head to Pinterest first. How about that? Okay, so now we just finished the vision board. This is the little vision board right here. I'll insert it right here. Ooh, I'm going to put my vision board that I made on my screensaver on my laptop to keep the inspiration flowing this year, because we need constant reassurance. We have that in the back of our head that we can see our vision for this year and what we want to accomplish. Okay, now we're going to go to my desk because I'm going to be doing a goals and aspirations journal entry. So I'm going to be writing out all of my goals and aspirations for this year, and then I will show you guys the finished result of it. Finished doing my 2022 goals and aspirations journal prompt. Looks like this. So now that I finished doing a little journal prompt of my goals and aspirations for 2022, I'm going to check in with this in June, halfway through the year, and see how it's going and how I'm doing. Putting your thoughts and your goals on paper personally for me helps me so much more, because I'm able to write it, and then as I'm writing it I read it out loud, and that just makes me hold myself more accountable to it, and also just remember it more of what I want to do for this year. So I finished my journal. Now I'm gonna go and make a new playlist on my Spotify account. I want to listen to new music. I want to try out new music. I also love getting into podcasts. I really listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast, Anything Goes. This is amazing. I've listened to a lot of her podcasts. Her podcast was actually #1 on my 2021 replay for Spotify, and then I also listened to Crime Junkie as well. Brianna got me on this, and it's amazing. It scares me though. It's kind of scary. I don't listen to it before bed. When my mom, Brianna, and I drove from Wisconsin all the way back to California, we listened to this basically the whole entire time, and it was so much fun and very interesting to listen to as we were driving through the states that had like certain murder stories or murder mysteries that haven't been solved yet. So this is a good one, especially for road trips. It's amazing. I'm going to be making a new playlist for the new year on my Spotify account. I'm gonna label it 2022. Ooh, that's a good one. At the season. The walls reek of. This is a good song. Creating a playlist was the last step in this video, but I just want you guys to remember, always be intentional, whether that be with your time, who you surround yourself with, what you're allowing into your life, who you're talking to, things like that. Be intentional with everything. It just allows so much more growth in your life, and it helps you out a lot more, creating a safe space for yourself to grow. Just remember to be kind to yourself, because it really is important what you say to yourself, how you talk to yourself. Really makes a big difference on your everyday achievements and productivity. But yeah, the ultimate goal was just to influence you guys in a positive light. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was so much fun making this. I really felt inspired, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe down below. It would help me out. It would help me reach my goals for this year. So be kind to yourself, be intentional, live your best life, because who knows what can happen, who knows what will come out of it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this inspired you in some way, shape, or form. Let me know if it did down in the comment section. I would love to hear about it. And thank you guys. I will be seeing you soon. Bye.